I am obsessed with what I'm about to show you. Jana Duggar, yes, that Jana Duggar, just dropped the most satisfying home renovation content, and I literally cannot stop watching it on repeat. If you love before and after transformations that actually make you feel something, this video is going to absolutely blow your mind. But first, smash that like button and subscribe, because we're about to dive deep into how this former reality TV star is completely reinventing her life in ways we never expected. Okay, so let me set the scene for you real quick. Jana Duggar, who's 35 years old and the eldest daughter of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar. Yes, the couple with literally 19 children just posted this incredible YouTube video on Tuesday, October 14th. And honestly, I've watched it like 5 times already. I'm not exaggerating when I say this woman has completely transformed her life. And not just emotionally or spiritually, but physically, with this absolutely stunning Nebraska home renovation. Here's the thing that's got me so excited about this. Jana actually tied the knot with her husband, Stephen Wissmann, back in 2024. And since then, she's been documenting this entire renovation journey on her YouTube channel. And let me tell you, watching someone you watched grow up on reality TV, find happiness and build something with their own 2 hands, that's the content I'm here for. The video drops this epic before and after look at her kitchen and living room, and the transformations are genuinely giving me all the feelings. Like, I'm talking goosebumps, people. The kind of renovation content that makes you want to completely overhaul your own home immediately. So let's talk about the before, because honestly, it sets the stage for how impressive the transformation actually is. We're looking at this brown couch and black chairs just sitting on top of a white rug in the living room. Very functional. Very boring, if we're being real here. The kitchen connected right to this living space, and it had these dark cabinets with wooden countertops that felt really heavy and outdated. There's this little 2-seat dining table wedged in between the kitchen and living area, and you can just feel how cramped and disconnected the whole space is. But then, and this is where I literally gasped out loud, we see the after. The living room has been completely reimagined as this serene, absolutely gorgeous escape. Jana went with a light brown leather couch that just screams sophistication and comfort. There are accent rugs strategically placed throughout, and the houseplants? Oh my God, the houseplants are everywhere. And they add this beautiful living quality to the space that just makes you want to curl up with a cup of tea and never leave. 2 extra comfy chairs are now part of the setup, which is honestly genius, considering Jana comes from a massive family and Stephen's probably got family visiting constantly. The aesthetic is cohesive, it's inviting, and it's clear that Jana actually thought about how this space would function for entertaining and gathering with loved ones. Now, can we talk about the dining situation for a second, because I'm still not over it. That tiny 2-seat table? Gone. In its place, Jana's got this expansive wooden dining table that can seat 8 people. 8! It's positioned right next to the living area, creating this open concept flow that makes the entire space feel bigger and more connected. This is the kind of table where you imagine big family dinners, holiday gatherings, and Sunday brunches with mimosas. This is the kind of table that says, we live life together here. Moving into the kitchen, and Jana gave a full tour of this in another video, by the way, so if you haven't seen that, go check it out. The transformation is absolutely luxe. She's incorporated gold finishes that give the whole space this elevated, almost high-end restaurant vibe. The cabinetry is sleek white, which keeps everything feeling clean and modern, and there's this gorgeous marble backsplash that just ties the whole aesthetic together perfectly. I'm talking about a woman who went from the dark, heavy kitchen of the before to this bright, airy, absolutely stunning culinary space. And can we just appreciate how much intentionality went into every single choice? The gold fixtures, the white cabinets, the marble, it all speaks to someone who has serious design sense and is willing to invest in creating a beautiful home. But wait, there's more! Because Jana's not just focusing on the kitchen and living room. Oh, no. In the video, she also shares what she's been working on with other projects around the property. We're talking about building an accent wall, insulating her garage, which, by the way, shows some serious practical thinking about energy efficiency, and fixing up the fence outside. This woman is not just doing cosmetic updates. She's actually improving the functionality and structure of her home. The comments on this video are absolutely flooding in with love and admiration, and honestly, I'm right there with them. People are going crazy for Jana's style, which they're describing as clean and crisp, while still feeling incredibly cozy and welcoming. One person wrote, "I love your style, Jana. So clean and crisp, while feeling cozy at the same time. Feels very welcoming." And I'm like, yes, that's exactly it. Another commenter added, "Your home is so cozy and inviting. You can do anything, Jana. You and Stephen should be so proud of the life you have made." And honestly, that comment perfectly encapsulates what I'm feeling watching this entire journey. There's something really beautiful about watching Jana step into her own power and create something meaningful. Let me back up and give you some context about how we got here, because the story is actually pretty remarkable. Jana is the eldest of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar's 19 children. Yes, you read that right, 19. And if you've been following the Duggar family drama over the years, you know that Jana's personal life has been kind of kept under wraps compared to her siblings. She was on the show Counting On for years, and then things got complicated. But in August 2024, Jana got married to Stephen Wissmann in an Arkansas ceremony, and honestly, it was like watching someone finally get their moment to shine. This wasn't some overdone reality TV wedding spectacle. This was just a woman choosing to start a new chapter with someone she loves. In an exclusive interview with People that same month, Jana revealed something that shocked a lot of people. She was leaving Arkansas to start a completely new life with Stephen in Nebraska. For someone who spent her entire life in the Duggar compound, this was huge. She talked about how they bought this little house together and had been fixing it up. And she described it in such a casual, happy way that you could just feel her joy coming through. "He has a little house we bought that we've been fixing up and getting pulled together, and so that's been fun," she said at the time. And I love that she used the word fun, because that's exactly what this renovation appears to be. It's not stressful or anxiety-inducing. It's a joyful, creative process that she's been sharing with the world. And this is where things get even more exciting. 1 year after their wedding, Jana and Stephen announced that they were expecting their first child together. Can you even imagine? This woman went from being the eldest daughter in a massive household, helping to raise siblings, living her life under scrutiny and reality TV cameras, to building her own home, creating her own family unit, and now bringing new life into the world. They posted this adorable joint Instagram message on August 18th that read, "We are so excited. January 2026 is going to come with a little bundle of joy joining our family." We're counting down the days and eagerly looking forward to this thrilling new chapter in our lives. January 2026. That's coming up so soon. And the fact that Jana's sharing this journey with her YouTube audience is just beautiful. She's documenting not just a home renovation, but an entire life transformation. Now, can I just say how refreshing it is to see one of the Duggar children break away and do their own thing? For so long, the narrative was all about Jim Bob controlling everything, about the family drama, about the scandals. But Jana's out here in Nebraska, living quietly with her husband, renovating a house at her own pace, and genuinely seeming happy. There's something really empowering about that. And the fact that she's documenting this journey on YouTube, that's strategic, but in a good way. She's not desperate for attention or trying to stay relevant on reality TV. She's just sharing what she's doing with an audience that clearly loves her and respects her journey. The engagement on her videos is genuine because people are genuinely interested in watching someone they've watched grow up finally get to live their own life. The renovation aesthetic that Jana's created is honestly goals too. It's not overly trendy or flashy. It's not trying too hard. Instead, it's this perfect balance of functionality and beauty, comfort, and style. The light brown leather couch, the wooden dining table, the houseplants, the marble backsplash with gold accents. These are all choices that feel intentional and personal. I'm also really impressed by the fact that they're tackling practical projects like insulating the garage and fixing the fence. It shows that Jana and Stephen aren't just focused on making things look pretty, they're actually investing in the quality and longevity of their home. That's adult stuff, you know? That's real-life renovation, not just Pinterest aesthetic. So here's what I want to know. Drop it in the comments, because I'm genuinely curious. Are you team before or after? Do you love Jana's new style, or were you kind of vibing with the original aesthetic? And more importantly, are you as excited as I am to watch this family grow? A baby in January. Can you even imagine? Also, if you haven't subscribed to Jana's YouTube channel yet, what are you doing? Go check it out because her renovation content is absolutely worth your time. And come back to my channel because we're gonna keep breaking down all the celebrity home reveals and lifestyle updates that are happening right now. This story is really about so much more than just a renovation, though. It's about a woman finding her independence, building a life on her terms, creating a home that's actually hers, and doing it all with purpose and intention. Whether you're here for the design inspiration, the Duggar family tea, or just because you love feel-good transformation content, this one has something for everyone. What do you think Jana and Stephen are doing to prepare for the baby? Do you think they're going to document that journey too? And most importantly, do you want more renovation content on this channel? Let me know, because if you do, I'm totally here for it. Before you go, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss any of the latest celebrity updates, home reveals, and lifestyle drama. I'm constantly posting new content, and you're going to want to be part of this community. Thanks so much for watching, beautiful. I'll see you in the next one where we're diving into even more celebrity content. Stay fabulous and keep those comments coming.